What's up, Queen Divas? So I've been getting a few messages in my inbox to do another bow tutorial. You got it. But first, let me introduce myself. I am the DIY Queen Diva. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button to keep updated with me and all of my videos on the weekends. So I am going to show you 3 different ways on how you can do your bows. You can do your bow with no tail, and then you can do your bow with the V cut, and then you can do your bow with just a slant cut. This is what you're going to need. You're going to need ribbon, which I got from Walmart for $2.95. It was on clearance. You're going to also need scissors, and you're going to also need a lighter. I'm going to cut my ribbon at 24 inches. Okay, you're going to hold your thumb and your middle finger together. So hold your thumb and middle finger together. Make sure you have enough tail. You're going to go around the 2 fingers. You're going to go around the 2 fingers, back in between the 2 fingers. You're going to come down. You're going to come down only on the index finger and go back in between the 2 fingers. And then you're going to go inside the V. You're going to tuck and push this ribbon inside the V until it comes out on the other side. Now you're going to form your bow. You're going to pull this ribbon over, and then you're going to tuck under the little flap. Pull up, pull down. And what I've noticed is when I do anything 20 to 24 inches, my bow is much bigger. I'm going to do this with no tail. So let's do this with no tail. And you just cut the end, cut as close as you can to the knot. So basically you're going to cut as close as you can to the knot. Cut the ribbon as close as you can to the knot, and then you're going to burn the tips of the ribbon that was cut. You burn the ends so your bow doesn't unravel. Okay. So this is your bow. You can have a treat stick, like your candy apple sticks, and you just place the hot glue on the back of the bow, and you attach it to your stick. So you just attach it to your stick, or you can have it up above on the stick. So that's the bow with no tail. So you have a bow with no tail. And we're going to cut 24 inches. So we're going to cut another 24 inches. Okay, and for this bow that we will do next, we need to make sure the ends are cut straight across. So make sure you have enough tail. So I say about 6 inches of tail. Go around the 2 fingers. Come back up in between the middle of the 2, the index and the middle. Then you're going to go back down the middle. Make sure you only wrap it around the index to go in the middle. And when you come back up, you're gonna tuck. You're not gonna go all the way up. You're gonna go tuck in between the V. So once you tuck in between the V, this is pretty much where your bow forms. So you're gonna pull that up and go around, and then you're gonna tuck the ribbon, and you're going to pull up and come down. Okay? Now what I didn't show you is another way you can fluff your bow is getting a treat straw or your apple stick and fluff. You can fluff. And go to the other side and fluff. So you can fluff to have a pretty bow. So with this bow, what I am going to do is I am going to cut the tail as even as I can to this. Okay. Now we're going to fold. You fold your ribbon. You're going to cut. Make sure you fold it even. I have some string here. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut up towards the fold and achieve this look. So again, you're going to fold. You're going to fold your ribbon. And if it doesn't look even, you can go ahead. If it doesn't look even, you can go ahead and just cut straight across. Okay, so you're gonna cut towards the fold. Make sure you're right here by the two flaps. And then you cut towards the fold, going up. And here's your look. That's your tail. So I am going to take my treat straw and fluff. And I am going to fluff on the other side as well. And that's my bow with the unique cuts. Here's the bow with no tail. Here's the bow with no tail. Here's the bow with the tail with the V cuts. And this is how this would look on a treat stick. You can take your hot glue and put a dot of hot glue on the back, or you can also hot glue and put it towards the bottom. It's up to you whether you want your bows on the bottom of the treat stick, towards the bottom, or towards the top. And now let's just do a regular bow. Okay, again, hold your thumb and middle finger. You're gonna go up between the two. You're gonna go up, go in between the two. You're going to go back around, only around the index finger, and come back in the middle. You're going to tuck all of that ribbon in between that V, and you're going to pull it up to form your bow. Then you're going to take that and tuck it under the flap. Then you're going to pull up, pull down. Okay. So now we can cut going slant up, and you can cut this one going slant down. Now you want to make sure you burn these ends so that your bow doesn't unravel. So here's a bow with the tail, and I'm going to fluff it with my treat straw. This is the back of the bow, and this is the front of the bow. So when you're doing your treats, you can have it up on the stick. You can hot glue the back and have your treat up on the stick, or you can have it down towards the bottom of the stick. Okay, so I'm done, guys. So if you have any questions or comments, please comment below, and I will answer all of your questions and respond back to your comments. So these are bows with the tails. Here's some with the V cut. And I'm done. You guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.